different things every day, but there is certain things that you do regularly every day.
Like breakfast and
right?
school.
Basically, the only thing that's normal is school every day.
What about breakfast, huh?
No.
You don't eat breakfast?
No, I don't.
All right, 7th graders, we're going to take a pause from this, all right? I want to flip over here, put your iPad, flip your cover over, we're going to come back to it in a second, all right? So, let's turn those voices off and listen for a sec. Today we're going to talk about time management. We're also going to talk about sleep and how sleep is an important part of managing our stress. All right? Like I said, we're going to do this My Schedule activity. And we're going to review good and bad stress, talk about prioritizing, then talk about sleep. So, good versus bad stress. We talked about this. Eustress, short-lived. Infrequent, inspires you to act. Bad stress, this is chronic. This happens over a long period of time, and it really demotivates you and breaks you down. So, using a schedule, why I want us to do this activity today is it helps you prioritize your time. It helps you figure out, oh, I'm doing this during this time, then I'm doing this later, but in this in-between time I don't have anything to do. Maybe you have some homework. You can do it in that in-between time. Prioritizing your time really helps you reduce your stress. So, priority. Like I said, the definition of this is a thing regarded more important than another. What are some priorities for you in your life right now? Ava?
Schoolwork.
Schoolwork is a priority. That's probably one of your top priorities right now. It's what you think about all the time. What's another priority that you have? Reese? Sleep. Also an obligation and a priority. Caleb?
Doing work around the house.
Yeah. Yep. Your parents, you're obligated to do that because your parents want you to. It also is a priority because maybe you get an allowance or something. Everett? Trying to find a job. Yeah, you guys are going to be doing that in the next couple of years. Next 1 to 2 years, you might be looking for a job to make money because you're going to be getting a car, might need gas money. Ava?
Spending time with friends.
That could be a priority as well. That definitely helps out with our mental health.
You see, getting a car, you might need gas money. You need to pay for the car first.
Yeah, exactly. So you need money for that. How to prioritize. This will help us organize our schedule. This will help us figure out what we need to put on our schedule. Collect a list of all your tasks. So before we go back to our My Schedule, we're going to go on to, you can add a blank page onto that document, correct?
Yeah.
We're not going to do it right now. You're going to add a blank page on there. You're going to collect a list of all your tasks you got to do during the week. Identify what's urgent versus important, and then order those by estimated time it's going to take. Be flexible with them, be adaptable, and know when to cut things out. If you got 15 different things written on this blank sheet of paper, and you're like, I'm not going to be able to get up to all of them, figure out what's most important. Figure out what needs to be done. So, what I want us to do now, listen, then do it. I want you to get a blank sheet of paper up on your Notability. I want you to write down a list of all the tasks you got to complete during the week. Once you have a list, start to put those things into your schedule. Figure out where they fit in there.
How do you add a date? Like this, Deegan.
Oh, there is already. Yeah, there's already
A page.
Oh, there's already a blank page?
But it's a
Then-
but on this document.
Oh, if there's already a blank page, use that blank page at the bottom.
There should be one at the bottom, there usually is.
Yeah, do we have to do the bedtime schedule?
No, I will get to that later.
What do you mean? So we bed?
I'm going to talk about that later. We're not worrying about it right now.
Okay.
But if we do have to do it, then we're gonna be filling in this blank
I'm going to talk about it later.
No, we won't.
So, collect a list of tasks you got to do during the week.
So,
Got it.
Other than school, is there anything else you got to do, Bradley?
I mean, that I have to.
Yeah. Seriously? You don't have to shower. You don't have
Oh, it's
to
always talking about like
eat.
chores and stuff like that.
No, just things you have to do every day.
I don't have chores around the house.
I
I just
did.
have chores. I don't have chores.
That would be something that you gotta do then, right?
Wake up.
Give me an idea. The only thing that's important.
Could I put mow the lawn?
You can put mow the lawn, it's probably.
Yeah, still.
Hey,
When it's not winter, I have.
seventh graders,
My dad
listen
mowed
up.
the lawn for
Hey.
3 years.
Eyes up here. What's something you gotta do every morning so you don't smell bad? Shower. What's something you gotta do every morning and every night so your breath doesn't stink? Maybe, right?
So you poop and shit.
Dominic? Hey, brush your teeth, correct? Take care of yourself. Those would be things to add onto this list. Once you have a few things on this list, start to plug them into your schedule. Leah, how's it going?
But do we have to finish this?
Yes, I want you. So what we're doing right now, we're going down to this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're going down to this blank page. We're utilizing this to make a list of tasks we have to complete each day. So like one, probably gonna wake up, you're gonna shower, brush teeth, you're gonna eat breakfast, then go to school, and then some things you do at night. Once you kind of figure out those priorities you gotta do, start to plug them into your schedule. Okay? Benny, you doing okay? So we're thinking more, not in the future, we're thinking like daily.
I don't have, I have a different schedule.
Okay.
Bossy
So it's probably something you do after school. Something else you can put in there.
I do the same
You
stuff
have,
every
I
day.
don't know if you're involved in it.
Bradley has to have enough time to come.
Shut up.
You sports at school?
I have it saved.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
What did you have to
We'll just
be?
put kind of things you do every day and start to plug those into your schedule.
Shower.
Hey, once you have that list, remember, start to plug those things into your schedule so you can prioritize your time.
What?
So Henry, you got that list? You're gonna pull that schedule back up and start to plug those things into your schedule. Nice. Awesome so far. That's actually really good.
Oh, Wednesday.
Nice job.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have-
Dominic, that's looking really good.
I put,
Well, you put
That's all I have.
Lane, how we doing?
play with my dog.
Okay.
It's on.
What time do you usually do that during the day?
I haven't seen my dog in like 2 years.
Ow.
No,
Okay, nice. You got that level now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so you have color coding. Would you mind if you're gonna do color coding, create a key? That would
Pretty
tell
sure
me
it's
what
one of my
color
dad's
coding is.
Hey, is this okay?
That's looking pretty good.
I'm keeping
12 a.m. though, dude? Yeah, that's like big.
I said you and me are immature.
I-
On what? Immature. Oh, I no.
Yeah, you have color coding that you do stuff every night?
I just.
Seventh graders, eyes up here. Think about homework time at night. What time are you usually doing homework at during the
I
night?
don't do homework.
We usually don't get.
Around.
Really? Interesting. Alright. Well, if you,
I should have never said.
maybe it'd be good to designate some time to have homework time. Even if it's 15 minutes every night where you just go look at your Schoology and make sure you got everything caught up. That might be a great thing to add into your schedule.
When I get home, I just say I'm out of school, so I don't do school. School is for school. Home is for to do whatever you want.
Bradley,
What?
alright? Let's keep our
When I
comments
get
to
home,
ourselves.
I'll
Alright? That's okay. Once you have that list of stuff,
He goes school.
oh yeah,
Whatever you want.
I don't get it. I just.
That was like so last week.
Want to make sure we're doing that.
You right.
And I'm sticking to that. That's all
So
I'm
we do
about.
have it for one day, alright?
I know
Maybe
it
let's
is.
make it
How often do you guys?
for-
I as a 4 kid.
Every day.
Every day. Yeah, I showered this morning, I showered yesterday.
Oh, why did you so
Sometimes I shower.
No, I'm sure.
Did you know that?
Make sure that
That means you're away.
Seventh graders, eyes up here, alright? Put our schedules to the side for a second. I want to talk about something
It's called
else.
driving.
Hey, since we're really chatty today, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk to somebody, okay? We're gonna do an activity real quick about priorities. So, with an elbow partner, this means somebody really close to you. You don't have to find that person now, pay attention. You're gonna go through this list of 6 things. I want you to talk about which one of these 6 things would be the highest priority. You may not do these things, you may not have to do these things, but think about, hypothetically, a person that did do these things. What would be the list of importance? Like 1 to 6, 1 being the highest, 6 being the lowest. I'm gonna give you about 2 minutes to discuss with an elbow partner what the highest priority would be and what the lowest priority would be. Someone close to you, okay?
Lowest.
Go to sports at least.
Don't just start talking, find somebody to talk to. You wanna go with Bradley and Logan? You wanna talk with me? Yeah, talk about this. Talk with me and Rose. Rose?
Why first? Go to sports at 3:30.
Okay.